Welcome to Sarasam. Just going to be doing a general relationship reading right now, and I have a guest reader with me here, and he'll introduce himself.
Well, I'm the Certified Terot, and I've come on with Sarasam. We're going to have a little look and see what's going on in the love world energies in March here. It's a general reading, so it is going to apply with to everybody, as it is the general love energy for March.
Right, so if you relate to it, great. Take what you can from it.
What we're going to do, the way I like to lay these out, and Sarasam agrees for this, is we're going to do a sort of a past person, a present person, and a future person. Whoever he, she, them may be in your worlds will resonate with you as we move through it. And then we'll do a little advice from the universe at the end, just to sort of see what the universal energy is around this. So let's start with the past.
Just to let you know too that the male-female gender cards, they apply to the divine energies more, not to the the people part. And we all have both divine,
right, so the
male
king
and
and the
female.
queen could be anybody. They don't have to be male or female. That kind of thing.
So yeah, keep it in mind and see how it
It's about
resonates.
the energy. All right, let's lay out this past person. Let's see what's going on.
All right.
We've got new perspective with the hangman. We've got love with the two of cups.
already.
And we've got the queen of shields coming in with her practicalities and passions.
Wow, interesting. Right?
Okay, so past person for a lot of you, some of you.
May have changed, right?
I think it will definitely the way that they're seeing them has. Now, for some of you, this is either it could be positive or negative. I'm feeling it as a positive. I'm feeling it as a positive about this past person. And we're going to do some clarifiers, but just right off the top here, this is the energy that's coming to us here.
I'm just wondering, do you think it could be looking at another aspect of the relationship? Because we've got now, the Queen of Shields or the Queen of Pentacles, so possibly looking at it from a more practical perspective, moving beyond just kind of the romantic, kind of infatuation perspective. Is that possible?
Yeah. I think that I definitely want to see. I'm just gonna.
It just came to me as that it's going to turn your world upside down.
Well, yeah. Or did.
Right, because it's the
past person, right?
Exactly.
So for some of you out there, this person did turn your world upside down. And I'm curious to see what we've got in store. I'm just going to lay out a couple more to see what we're looking at for the present. We're going to stay in the past for a moment. But I just want to get sort of a clearer idea about, okay, so I got to be honest, I love a lot of what I'm seeing, and I don't like a lot of what I'm seeing, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. So let's clarify a little in the past person, if you don't mind,
what would you like to do?
Well, I'm just super intrigued with the two there, the lovers.
Okay.
You see what's going on there with the lovers in the past.
We're using the Rider-Waite deck to clarify, and then, what is it, the Celtic, your deck?
Yeah.
The Celtic deck.
Okay, so somebody there has done a lot of work, and the energy seems to be moving really, really slow.
That's
really slow with this person, this other person in the past. Yeah, I think for some of you, we're looking at a past person, meaning that somebody that was, maybe a separation, maybe a, um, moving away from, on from. Um, and I think a lot of work was done around that. And it's
One thing that I'm noting here is that we've got a combination of pentacles and cups, right?
yeah,
So it's kind of like offering of cups, but yet we've got the Queen of Pentacles on the receiving, or was, because this is the past.
yeah. And what I'm seeing there is here's kind of what I'm seeing is a little bit of healing work having been done, and a lot of the practical side of maybe a separation or that kind of, or moving on from, has been done. But I don't know. I'm not seeing that a lot of the true. I think some people may be still a little heart hung on a person in the past, although working very hard and diligently on building on from there with themselves. Still a little bit caught heart wise, perhaps there with this
Should we try and do some more?
past. Yeah, I want to see the Queen of I want to see the Queen of Shields, the Queen of Pentacles there.
3 cards?
Yeah. Okay, so definitely some
Cool.
conflict.
Yeah.
However,
Well, yeah, so sort of back and forth, kind of, almost assessing or.
yeah, almost being pulled in 2 directions there. It's kind of. Okay, so what I'm seeing is I'm seeing that the communication may have broke down a little bit in the past with this past person, and I'm seeing that there was conflict as the result of how to balance each other's needs.
Sometimes this can refer to money too, so I'm wondering if there was maybe a money issue.
It could have been somebody was career focused and maybe it was your person that was career focused in the past. Maybe it was yourself that was career focused in the past. But there was definitely a breakdown in communication with this past person that resulted in a conflict and voices not being heard. Maybe even sort of trying to shout over each other and really nothing getting nobody getting anywhere kind of thing. Was maybe what was going on in that past. With that past person.
That's what I'm wondering. Like there's an offer of cups here, and yet it's being offered to a Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles person. So that could create this issue here.
Let's clarify the Hanged Man.
Wow.
Okay. So for some of you, there could be a third party here. For some of you, a new love offering came your way, or a new opportunity, or even a new interest, or it might even have been for your person, past person. And that changed the perspective on things. That changed the perspective on things, and I think that maybe where the communication breakdown happened here, and the needs and wants being maybe conflicting.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely some catalyst that started this whole thing, isn't it?
That's the
like
thing.
You said, that had a shift on.
Because this tells me that either yourself or your person wanted something new. Okay, and that doesn't necessarily mean with somebody else. It could just mean more from either yourself, or you wanted more from that person. It was a new level of, or it really could have been an actual somebody else that either you or your person. But I'm definitely feeling that there was a Yeah, a new. What are you saying there?
Yeah, no, I can see where you're going with this, because they're looking at something in their future, kind of trying to get more, seeing the big picture, seeing the whole picture, and looking at where they're at now with the lovers with a different perspective, and like a wake-up call around love here. And I think it came out of a time period, as you say, where they've had time to be on their own and kind of do some soul searching kind of stuff, and then coming figuring out things in a different way than before, with a different perspective. Like maybe this person has this to offer, but this is what's important to me, so you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Anyway, should we move on and see how it all ties together, maybe, or where you at?
Yeah. I just want to sort
a
of
bit stuck here.
No, I'm fine there. I feel the whole picture, and what I can basically all I have to say on that is
it's creative movement, that's for sure.
I would
communication
not.
Movement.
I don't like that situation. Whatever that situation is for whoever this resonates with, I don't like this situation, and I think that
well, it looks like there's
I think
certainly a
looking
struggle
back would be
going on
going
here.
backwards at this point.
Yeah, a struggle going on.
Yeah, and I really see that either
like there's
one
just not enough coming.
One of the sides has moved on. One of the sides is into something new that's really, and it could be you, it could be your person, but I wouldn't look back.
Well,
that's
it kind
what I want to say.
of goes
now we'll
with
have a look at.
I can see it moving into what you've got here with the Five of Cups and the Tower showing up for sure.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to. Let's get into the present person for those dealing with a present person, or just dealing in general at the present about a person. Let's have a look at, what we've got here is we've got the Five of Cups, the Star, and the Tower. And that's an interesting...
it certainly goes along with the new perspective.
Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's some control stuff going on here a little bit.
Not really leaving something behind. Do you want me to clarify this for you?
Yeah, let's start with that.
Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
So keep in mind this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but here we are. Lots of energies here. Yeah.
Give me just a second to feel what I'm seeing here, because okay. Yeah, some big changes. Something's changing. Something's changing, and with your current person, it could either be in you or them. But I'm feeling these are your cards, this spread right here.
Well, we had the struggle there, and now it's kind of like moving into some kind of decision that was made, and then, looking at a loss.
That's the thing, and I think the decision was quite difficult.
Well, here's definitely...
It required some walking away.
Yeah.
There was some defensiveness, some real defensiveness, and that led to some unpleasantries. And the Queen of Swords, again, can be very final.
Yeah, determined.
In the energies there. So there was a decision made through the defensiveness. So either you or your person, however this is resonating for you, made a final decision, and I think that...
Could that almost be an ultimatum with the sword there?
I think I do, and I think that ultimatum, though, was more carried out on the person's own, without it being a sort of a threat.
Oh, so it wasn't like
change or I'll do
communicated.
this.
Yeah.
It was, I've made a decision,
Yeah.
and here's what I'm going to now
Yeah.
do about it.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's coming out of the defensiveness, and it's coming out of sort of the walking by.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and from there we're seeing
A loss.
a loss.
But then we got the star, which is kind of cool.
Well, that's the thing that I like about the Five of Cups is that there are two right behind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That once the lament is and of the loss has been taken care of, and it will eventually.
Well, I've got
That
the
person will
rainbow
turn
kind of-
around and they'll see that.
Yeah,
Right
kind of like
there.
after the rain, after the storm with the rainbow there.
That's the thing.
And then after that, we got the perspective shift. Okay, let's see what's going on with the star right here. Balance. New. Action now.
Yeah.
But nice to have the star there.
Yeah, I mean, we've got two essentially balance cards right on each other here. The star shows equilibrium and balance as well as the Two of Pentacles does. It's sort of at a different approach to it. But definitely two balance cards, right.
Well, with everything kind of, like, it looks like moving into beginning a lot of things in their lives again. With the, the Seven of Cups. Kind of a confusing time that way.
Yeah, I think that for some, they may be working on a way to balance their all these desires that they're having. Okay.
And kind of deciding that's what they're going to go initiate, like move into.
Yeah.
Towards.
Yeah, it's curious with that Knight there. Those swords. I'm feeling that.
Yeah, are they running towards it or away from it?
I'm feeling that whoever this current person is presenting a lot of opportunities for you in terms of all these interests that you have, and whoever it is that's coming in is very good with the word. He's always got a fun plan in mind for you guys. Ideas, romantic, that kind of thing. Can be, that kind of thing. I'm presenting all of these, tickling your fancies here. So whoever this current person is really coming, is either coming now on strong or will be very, very shortly.
Yeah.
Coming on strong with all these fanciful ideas, let's do this and maybe this, and
So
what do
important
you
to
think of
maintain
this?
some kind of balance with all this going on, with an ending and then new energies.
Yeah, not being swept up. So
Yeah.
controlling your emotions. Being heart swept, and that's great. Everyone, that's the energy that's here, and it's nice, and it's coming. But not to be
Well, yeah, because as with the tower in there too, you definitely don't want to be caught too much off balance, right?
Well, that's it. And I'm
See
wondering
what's
about
coming,
this
like,
tower.
oh,
I'm
look
going to
at
see
this.
that because I don't really like that.
That's- wow.
See, that's not. I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know. Okay.
Decisions, choices.
Okay. So for
Something
some
new
of you,
is definitely a new time.
yeah, but it's a little of what I'm seeing up here
Yeah,
with
but-
this new person. A little bit here.
Yeah.
I think that maybe for some of you, somebody new's come into the play here, and it's soulmate stuff, or
Feels like.
and you have a choice to make.
Yeah.
Somebody has a choice to make here, and that choice is going to change everything.
Yeah.
You're either going to go off with this new person, or you're going to choose to not. And either way is going to cause a life-altering moment. Now, bear in mind, the life-altering moments don't necessarily mean destruction, right? Life-altering moments, they're both going to be there either way you choose.
Well, yeah, because we do have the Fool there, so
That's
it
it.
seems like it's in line with something that's starting over. You know?
I got to feel that this person is, whoever's coming in, that this person here is going to go. Going to go with this new person.
Okay.
Yep, I do. Mm-hmm. I think that it's kind of everything that they want, mm-hmm. that they've been looking for. I think that it's coming in fast and romantic.
Yeah.
I think that it's going to cause a full change, and this person might even be trying to mitigate that. Putting all the water back in, but doing it our way, a little bit here, a little bit there, and meanwhile I've got this one.
Well, the star can also be healing too, so
it can.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you want to see what's going on as we move more into the future here? Because I noticed
this reading reads like a drama, reads like a what are they called there? A soap opera a little bit. I like it. It's juicy. There's lots of stuff and so much stuff. There's conflict and there's love and there's affairs.
When you start with the Ace of Cups, you know that something big is going
I mean, what I am seeing in general so far for the month is love in the air. Now, however that's manifesting for different people, it's different. And for some people, it's going to be, a bit of tower moments here and there. Mm-hmm. For others, maybe not so much. But nonetheless, love in the air, and it's
and
strong.
I would say with the Hangman and the Tower, definitely expect, some self-challenging your perceptions and your ideas and stuff as, this drama's unfolding.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
Let's step on to the future person.
Where do you want to start here?
Well, we've got the Three of Swords, we've got the Page of Wands, and then we've got the King of Wands. Yeah, interesting.
Well, you want it. There you go. Just to add a little bit of spice to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think this from the past, from maybe what they're walking away from, kind of thing? Because this looks good. It's going to be an interesting month.
Yeah. I'm not so sure I want to touch that yet. Let me see the Page of Wands for right now, because I just want to see. Okay, so.
Whoa. Nice.
Okay.
So this is the future. This is where this is all leading to. Looks good. It's like a new beginning here.
It is, and again, but I'm seeing something ending too. In order
for sure,
to
with facilitate the Three of Swords here.
This new beginning.
Yeah.
What I'm getting at it with a general reading here is that I'm starting to feel that there's some new people, new love, new interests on the horizon for a lot of people out there. Some things that maybe showing face or starting to present themselves, and I am really seeing that these other possibilities are fruitful.
Yeah, well, once again, we've got the mix between the Pentacles and the Cups, which kind of started this whole thing, because the offer of Cups, and then we've got the Queen of Pentacles here and the Pentacles here.
Yeah.
So now, once we got the Ten of Cups, but then we got the Pentacles again. So they seem to be intertwined now, like a different perspective, that maybe now love is more than just fancy of the heart, that it lines up maybe now more with, kind of a long-term stability or commitment.
Well, and that's it, because the way I see
that's where this came from.
Is, with the wands, it's wands are funny. They're kind of like a little bit like unmanifested daydreams that are yet still to be born into the real world. Okay, so, and then the Pentacles kind of brings it there into the real world. So I'm seeing that's where this new thing is coming in again for me. Sort of this either other relationship, other idea, or something, daydream, wants, and it's starting to come into fruition. In fact, really quickly from the Ace to the Queen. And manifesting in cups. So we're seeing wands through realization, and manifestation through realization, or into realization. So again, whatever new this is presenting is resulting in triumph and bounty of the heart.
But because it's a 10, right, I kind of see it as being not just a flirtatious moment, but more like a long-term connected relationship.
Oh, absolutely. We're seeing it here with the soulmate card, and we're seeing, like, that's what I mean. I think that this isn't about having affairs. This is
not
about
just your average Ace of Cups that's
no. This is full cup type stuff here. This is like maybe falling in love with somebody else, or new, or even again. It could be.
Well, I think it's interesting because as we've seen here, we've got the King of Wands, and then up here we had the Queen of Wands.
Yeah.
So looking for the partner.
Let me see a little on that Queen.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So we've got the Lovers.
Whoa. That's why I say there's a match coming, definitely. So that certainly tells, a bit about the soulmate card. And look at that, Pentacles again mixed with Cups. Now we get the relationship and building the solid foundation for it. Interesting. Wow, looks really good.
Oh my goodness.
Starts out maybe not so good. Ends up with a bit of process.
Hey, listen, yeah, it's rocky, but it's grand.
Yeah, it's very
There's
grand.
some change going on is all, folks.
Yeah.
That's all. It's change, and change is both towery and cuppy. It's so, and we got a lot of it going on.
And with most soaps, we have almost a happy ending, possibly.
Well, we'll see. It's looking pretty hot and sizzly, is what I'm saying there. All this newness that's coming in. This is that romance, passion, sexy kind of thing going on here.
Yeah, look at, we got the 3 aces too. We got the Cups, Pentacles, and the Swords.
Yeah.
So
well, we are heading into spring.
Dynamic energy. Yeah, that's right.
There we go.
Welcome to spring, guys.
There it is.
Spring has sprung.
All right. Well, I've said my piece, I think.
Universe?
Yeah.
Could draw a couple.
Right.
From the
We're
universe.
going to talk to the universe.
Yeah, just
see what the overall energy is out there around all this craziness.
Definitely movement.
Oh yeah.
But a good movement is what I see. Because there's been pain in the past, so change is at hand.
Yeah, and remember, not everybody changes at the same time,
No, that's what I'm saying. It may not resonate for everyone, but
and those that
hopefully
there's going to be some pain out there for some of y'all, that's for sure. But know that that'll change too.
Yeah.
All right, here we go from the universe. Strength.
Ah, nice one, Strength.
The Knight of Wands.
Mm-hmm.
And the Two of Pentacles.
Well, here we have the Page of Wands, so there's been a little bit of more solidity coming into it now. And then, what is it? Oh, the Two of Pentacles.
Yeah.
Balance.
Huh.
The yin-yang again. So we've got, the masculine and feminine energies finding each other. Nice. I like it.
You know what I'm seeing that the universe is saying right now,
what?
Straight up, is whatever's coming in is moving, and it's balanced, and it's equal. It's
Sounds like it's all good, guys. Well, might not always feel good, but
Yeah.
different perspective. So expect the unexpected. Because I definitely feel with the Tower here and the Hangman, there's going to be some challenges, but don't you think it looks good in the end, right?
Everything looks magnificent. Like I said, a lovely soap opera that's just played out there going into March. So be ready, y'all. It's going to be fun.
All right.
All right.